okay? Because if you're here and I'm in good position and it's right there, head hunt! I want that. You're not getting it back, okay? So I'll teach you how to headhunt here in a little bit. It's got some steps to it so you can do it safely. All right? But the two basic things that we are trying to do, all right, one, and I'm going to exaggerate so you can see it. The one basic thing you're trying to fight for is you're trying to fight near arm through. And if you wrestle for me, you're going to hear me screaming that a lot when you're defending legs. True or false?
True.
I'm going to exaggerate. You want near arm through. Right here. You improved your position a ton if you can get that near arm between the two bodies. So I'm going to show a couple of things that will help you do that. The other thing that you want them to do is you want them to be high. You want their hips to fall off your shoulders. And there's a couple ways to do it from right here, although that's not the most common. All right, that's high. Okay, the most common way is to trap the hip to get them high. Okay? So we trap the hip first. So this is number two. Either get the near arm through or trap the hip. When you trap the hip, you can make them, it doesn't look high, but the way to make them high is for you to scoot. Now I'm high. You guys understand that? No matter which direction we go, he's in good position. And if you're a high crotch guy, you're going to understand the battle of shoulder position. Okay? If you're a high crotch guy, you're winning. And if you're a high crotch guy, I'm winning. Just that little bit right there of getting your shoulder underneath that thigh. Okay? All right. First thing we're going to do is really, really simple. It's just going to be a hip shrug. We're just going to call it a hip shrug. Make sure you're paying attention. And this is a simple concept. We're going to build up to an advanced move that works really well against good wrestlers. But we're going to start with a hip shrug. A hip shrug, you can do it too. Real simple, all we're going to do is bring this knee up, and we're going to hip into that leg, right here. It's real simple, okay? Real simple. And we're going to time it, we're going to load it back, and we're going to shrug into it, and then we're going to bring it back again, and get our arm between, because he's falling off. Okay? So you're right here, load it back, shrug in, get your arm through. Okay? The leg's in, you're going to load it back, arm through. Now, as a partner, you don't have to hang on very well, okay? But you do have to fall off. If he doesn't actually throw you off, don't fall off, all right? So if you do it from here without loading, this is load. If you don't load them up, you're not going to be able to throw them forward. So load them up, shrug them off, near arm through. And do me a favor, get in the habit of grabbing his hip. Just grab something. All right, one more time. Go ahead and go. You can still get out, even if he's wrestling. Near arm through. All right, 1, 2, 3.